Imagine a time when English sounded more like a foreign language. That's Middle English, spoken in England from about 1150 to 1485. It's a fascinating period, bridging Old English epics and Renaissance giants like Shakespeare. Middle English literature is a vibrant tapestry of stories, poems and plays. Influenced by the Norman Conquest, French words seeped into English. It reflects a dynamic period of social, political and religious change. Middle English literature offers a glimpse into a world both familiar and different. To truly appreciate Middle English literature, we must first understand the historical and cultural forces that shaped it. The Norman Conquest was a seismic event, not just politically but also culturally and linguistically. The Norman French, with their sophisticated courtly traditions, brought new ideas about love, chivalry and literature. Feudalism, with its rigid social hierarchy, was the order of the day. Lords and ladies, knights and peasants each had their place in this intricate system. Religion, particularly the Catholic Church, played a central role in people's lives, inspiring both great piety and, at times, sharp satire. The Crusades, a series of religious wars, fueled a fascination with the exotic and the Orient. Pilgrimages, whether to distant holy lands or local shrines, were common, offering fertile ground for tales of adventure and spiritual seeking. Amidst these turbulent times, Middle English literature flourished, reflecting the anxieties, aspirations and beliefs of the people. Middle English literature was in a state of flux, borrowing from French, Latin and Old English traditions. It features alliterative verse, with its pounding rhythm and heroic deeds. The rise of romance celebrates courtly love, chivalric ideals and fantastical adventures. Think King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Allegory, representing concepts like vice and virtue, is common. Drama emerged as religious plays in churches, evolving into town square performances. Section 4, Tales of Mirth and Morality, unveiling the Fabliaux. Now let's talk about Fabliaux, a particularly lively and often bawdy genre of Middle English literature. Imagine Chaucer's The Miller's Tale or The Reeve's Tale. That's the world of Fabliaux. These short comic tales, often told in verse, revel in the everyday lives of ordinary people, from cunning peasants to lustful clergymen. Originating in France in the 12th century, Fabliaux spread like wildfire across Europe, finding fertile ground in England. They offered a welcome escape from the often harsh realities of medieval life, providing laughter, entertainment, and perhaps even a bit of social commentary. Don't be fooled by their light-hearted tone, though. Beneath the surface, Fabliaux often poke fun at social conventions, exposing hypocrisy and celebrating human folly. Section 5. Laughter, Lies and Lessons. Themes and Styles of Fabliaux. Fabliaux are all about turning the world upside down, challenging authority, and celebrating the cunning underdog. They thrive on humour, often of a bawdy and irreverent kind. Think cuckolded husbands, clever wives and sly tricksters, all staples of the Fabliaux world. Satire is another key ingredient, with Fabliaux often lampooning the clergy, the wealthy and anyone else deemed pompous or self-important. The language is lively, often using wordplay, puns and vivid imagery to bring the stories to life. The plots are typically fast-paced and episodic, driven by trickery, deception, and unexpected twists and turns. Despite their often ribald humour, Fabliaux often have a moral undercurrent. They may not offer straightforward lessons, but they encourage us to question accepted norms, to laugh at ourselves, and to recognise the absurdity of human behaviour. Section 6. Masters of the Craft, Notable Fabliaux, Examples and Authors. No discussion of Fabliaux would be complete without mentioning Geoffrey Chaucer, the undisputed master of this genre. His, a collection of stories told by a diverse group of pilgrims, includes several classic examples of Fabliaux. The Miller's Tale, with its tale of a love triangle, a misplaced kiss and a red-hot poker, is a prime example of Fabliaux humour and social satire. The Reeve's Tale, another Chaucerian gem, tells the story of two students who get more than they bargained for when they try to outwit a miller and his family. These tales, with their vivid characters, bawdy humour and social commentary, continue to delight and provoke readers centuries later. Beyond Chaucer, other notable Fabliaux writers include John Gower, whose includes several tales with Fabliaux elements, and the anonymous authors of numerous French Fabliaux that served as inspiration for English writers.